Hello, Master Numerologist Andre Alvin Moore. And it's been over 3 years and the war between Ukraine and Russia is still going on. So let us bow our heads and pray that this war comes to an end sooner than later. Okay, thank you. Today's lesson is called A Soul is Not a Reflection. Hello, I'm your soul. I'm waiting for an opportunity to introduce myself. Your ego keeps me hidden and follows you when incarnated in a new body. You only remember fragments of your previous life. I realize that I'm born of the divine essence of God. I expand creation, but I do not move. I'm everywhere, but you do not see. When you look at a newborn baby, the innocence and purity you behold are part of my essence. I'm invisible, but long to be seen. I'm closer than wetness in a tear. I'm the one who has no fears. My radiance spreads across galaxies. I'm part of Alpha and Omega. Wherever you look, I must be there. There is no life without my presence. Sometimes you catch a glimpse of me, but shrug it off, thinking it was just a dream. You sell yourself short, believing you have no relevancy, even though you are more relevant than all the stars. Many have come to reveal this truth, but your ears are clogged with cotton, unable or unwilling to listen. The cosmic illusion of Maya is so strong that it takes a lot of knowledge to reinforce the daily teachings of the holy people. Faith is a must, but a physical demonstration must accompany it. The ego needs tangible proof of the existence of a soul and God. With truth, you must catch it, then lock it down. When you look into a mirror, what do you see but a reflection? Your reflection is not you. Even though it seems like you, it's not real. Creation is a reflection of God. It is not God, so it is not real. Do not bow down to the false god of reflections. We must suffer for the erroneous behavior done while in ignorance. We must not blame God for our inflictions of sorrow, pain, and grief. We set things in motion due to the misuse of free will. It is our fault. We are to blame. As you vibrate higher, you become more invisible. Jesus and the Masters are vibrating so high that they are invisible to the naked eye. But they can see you. If you want to see them, you must raise your vibration. Don't get lost in the weeds of life. You will not see the trees if you're deep in the forest. If you are living in a body, you will suffer at times, either on an emotional, physical, mental, or spiritual level. You must free yourself from body attachments and identification. Lift your consciousness upward, focusing on your Christ center between your physical eyes. Think of the Lord constantly. This focus brings you closer to your soul. Try to catch the essence of soul communication. You're in the flow once you see it. This flow contains the right direction, leading you to the promised land of God realization. Your ego keeps you in fear of death. You must go through death to arrive at your destiny. You cannot become a liberated soul if you don't do the work. The 5 gatekeepers prevent you from entering into the kingdom of God. You must work to find 5 keys that will free you from the bondage of your body. These gatekeepers are your 5 physical senses. You have surrendered to them. They have become your false god. Your mind is cluttered with false images, teachings, and ideas that you take from countless past lives that you have lived. You carry such a heavy weight that you become buried under your luggage. You have lost the intelligence to release garbage bags so that you may become lighter and catch a flight on the wings of self-knowledge. You must discharge from your mind that you are a sinner, for this type of thinking brings you harm and keeps you in prison. How can a soul be a perfect reflection of God's sin? Your purity is part of God's essence. It can never become stained. Your light encompasses creation, touching and penetrating. Be still and feel your totality. Silence your mind, then in tune to the great I am. Do not limit yourself to time and space. Go beyond these illusions. Be bold and brave. Go deep into your inner space. Explore and discover a reality unlike something you have never experienced. Do not allow your ego to sit upon you, weighing you down like a heavy boulder. Push through conflicts with an awareness that your soul, a part of God, has the knowledge and wisdom to conquer all challenges. Imagine your soul living in a 3-tier house. On the first level is the physical plane, a plane of solids, liquids, and gas. The second tier, called the astral or heaven, is composed of light waves that are transient and colorful. The third tier, called the causal, comprises thoughts and ideas. Now, imagine that you move from the first level to the second, a higher and more beautiful than the previous one, but you are still occupying your house. You have decided to move to the third tier, much nicer than the last two, but you are still in your home. Your soul lives and is confined to these 3 tiers. Until you can break free, you are trapped in Maya, the cosmic illusion of phantom reality. Most cannot conceive that they're trapped in a dream of God. They go about their lives identifying with their mortal, finite existence. What a shame that a kingdom awaits them if they dare to have the courage to seek it. Get out of the consciousness that you are finite. You are spirit, eternal, vast, and glorious. Do not live in fear. Live in God. Find yourself deep in God, not deep into the world. This world cannot show you God. It's only a reflection. Only God can do that. God reveals itself through holy people that's qualified to take you to God. The word reflection has 10 letters. Number 10 vibrates on the first level. Be not fooled by what you see, but realize who you are, a child of the one without a second. Letter R vibrates on the 9th level. Number 9 is a door closure. You must learn to close your 5 physical senses to behold your beauty as an enlightened being. Letter E vibrates on the 5th level. Number 5 moves rapidly through the confines of Mother Earth. It takes you to your crown chakra, the center of your all-seeing and knowing eye. Letter F vibrates on the 6th level. Number 6 is the mother of creation. Life comes forward from her bosom. Letter L vibrates on the 3rd level. Number 3 rules the tongue and the 3 major gods of Hinduism, which is Brahman, Vishnu, and Shiva. They symbolize life's 3 stages of movements, which is birth, life, and death. Letter E vibrates on the 5th level. Number 5 brings forth life and death. As you inhale, life flows inwardly. Poisonous toxins are released when you exhale. Letter C vibrates on the third level. Number 3 is a baby crying to return home to his cosmic mother. Letter T vibrates on the second level. 2 thieves crucified on crosses represents how your physical eyes rob you of your spiritual sight. Letter I vibrates on the ninth level. Every cycle has a beginning and an end. In some Christian sectors, they recognize 9 planes of angels grouped in 3 tiers. Each group of angels perform specific tasks. The highest tiers are the seraphims, cherubims, and thrones. The middle tier are the dominions, virtues, and powers, and the lowest tiers are the principalities, archangels, and angels. Recognize when you are beginning to move into an ending cycle and call on angels to help assist you in making good, clear choices so that you can prepare to enter into a new cycle of change. Here are some indicators that you are closing cycles in your biological age is when you turn 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 72, 81, and 90. Suppose you are moving into your 9th year of marriage. Be mindful of change. Look for more or subtle changes in the month of September. Letter O vibrates on the 6th level. Number 6 are the lovers. To love another, you must love yourself. One cannot expect another to bring you joy, peace, and happiness if you do not possess these qualities. Letter 5 vibrates on the 5th level. Number 5 vibrates like the wind in all of its aspects. The number pattern of reflection is 956353295 and vibrates on the 53rd level, which is reduced to number 8, the number of infinity. Soul's infinite powers are kept hidden due to the power and influence of Maya, the cosmic veil of ignorance that each soul must remove. A soul is given life and a body to work on liberating itself from the shackles of cosmic illusions. Most souls need multiple lifetimes to loosen their grip of Maya. Okay, a soul is not a reflection. Creation is a reflection of God. You are part of God, and so therefore you're not a reflection. Do not bow down to what you see, for those are illusions created by the cosmic dreamer of Maya. This is God's dream. This is God's playtime. Life was never meant to be taken so seriously. We are all in a hypnotic state. We are all dreaming in God's dream. We must wake up from this dream so that we can know that we've been dreaming. It is not easy. But do not waste this lifetime chasing after fool's gold. Chase after your soul. Look within and understand that you are not a reflection, that you are co-creator of all reflections. Okay, you guys, until the next video, peace.